everybody, this is Kay, and this is the first video that I'm making where I'm actually going to talk through it. I usually play music in the background of my videos, but I just felt like if I did it this way, I can get through it a lot faster. I just don't have time anymore to search through a ton of songs and just figure out which one I like best. Plus I'm picky. I just don't like any song. Can't help it, that's just who I am. So I'm a little nervous because I've never actually talked through a video, so bear with me. Right, so let's get started. So today's video is a mini album that I made. I made this with the Devoted collection by Authentique. It is a pet themed collection. And I loved it. I loved it the minute I saw it. Basically, if you're an animal lover or if you have pets of your own, you're gonna relate to this collection very much, just like I did. So I made this album for my dog Toby. I hope to fill it up with tons of pictures that I have of him, especially when he was a puppy. I got him when he was just 12 weeks old and he was just a little white fur ball, and I got the cutest pictures of him, and I've never put them in any album. So this is it. This is where I'm going to store pictures of him. The base of the album is actually a file folder. One of these guys right here. That's it. That's the base of this mini. This file folder is your standard letter-sized file folder. It is a craft file folder, and I got this at my local Staples. I got a whole box of these. And I loved making this mini album. I think it's very creative and it holds a lot. You're going to see soon. So, this is all you need to make this mini album. You need this for the base of the mini and papers. That's it. And your imagination. And you'll see why soon. So, I did not come up with this, the design for this. I am going to provide the link below to the tutorial that I found, that I used to make this mini album. Alright, so I give credit where credit is due. So you'll find a link below for all of those of you that want to make your own mini album. Now, I just used that tutorial to just get the idea for the base of the mini album. How you embellish it is really up to you and what you do with it. So let's open this up. It opens up like this. It has a spine, measures 1/4 inch, the spine. And I forgot to give measurements. It is 6 3/4 wide by 9 1/4 inches tall. And it opens up like this. And this is the inside, and this is what I did to the inside of the mini album. And once again, this is all made with just one of these. A lot of these flaps and folds that you're going to soon see, I added with craft colored cardstock. So you open it up and you have these two flip outs right here, and they fold down, and I have a little pocket here, and I used a lot of the cutouts from the collection as little tags or journaling spots or photo mats. I really haven't decided what I'm going to use all these little journaling, these little cutouts for. But I'll figure it out as I start filling out the album. So I have one pocket here. And then this flips out again. Now I'm gonna be out of frame. There you go. This flips out again. And this flips out again. So you have a place for photos here, 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 here. And then, of course, this flips the other way. And you have a place for photos here, here, here. And I created another pocket here. As you can see, oops, I lost a little. I have this saved. I want to put it somewhere. I just don't know where. So I just tucked it in here for now. So I'll put this aside. This pocket that you can see here, this was actually a piece of scrap, a paper that I had left over from the collection. And what I did was I fussy cut along the design. I turned it into a pocket, a very creative pocket, and that's how I made this pocket. All right, so that's it for here, folds down, out. All right, now we're back to the main page. On the main page, I created a large pocket here. So I got this tag and I have this tag. And here's the back of this one. And here's the front. Okay, put these aside. And the cool part about this mini album, and you'll see this in a tutorial as well, is that when you adhere the file folder to your chipboard, because the covers are made out of chipboard, you can adhere it in a way that it creates two outside large pockets. So there's a large pocket here, and I created a large tag that can hold big photos or two small photos, depends on what you want. And here's the other pocket, front and back. Now, and this is what I created on the left-hand side. Flips out. This one has a lot of flip outs. And you have more pockets. So here I have 3 pockets that I created. 1, 2, 3. And they're full-size pockets. So the top pocket holds a very large tag, or at least a very long tag. I love this paper. It's really cute. I love the colors and just the designs on the paper. Okay, so that's one pocket. This one is just a piece of standard cardstock. I haven't matted it yet. I'm probably going to mat it with the craft because it's the theme that I have overall here. I just haven't gotten to it yet, but that's my plan for this one. And I have 2 more cutouts from the collection over here that I've already matted. I love all these sayings that come in the collection because every single one of them is very true. I love my dog and my dog loves me. So very true. So I picked the cutouts that really meant something to me to put in this mini album. And in the center area is another pocket. I created this half slanted pocket. I don't even know what to call this, a side pocket. And I have 2 more cutouts in here. Or 2 more mats, 1 cutout, 1 photo mat, and another large photo mat. There. And that's it. So as you can see, it doesn't look like much from the outside, but once you start unfolding it, there's really a ton of room in here to store lots of pictures and memorabilia and journaling, which to me, journaling is very important. I always have to have dates and memories and thoughts stored somewhere in my projects. So that is pretty much it. And then it folds up like this, and you close it like this. Simple, nice and simple. And the only way you can really tell that this was made from a file folder is right here. Oops, I just wrinkled that. The little tab that comes from the file folder, which I put a little sticker on, and then you could see the other part of the tab down here. That's also part of the file folder, and I put another little sticker on there. And that's the only way that you can tell that this was actually made from a file folder. Very creative. Loved this tutorial, and I had a lot of fun making this mini album. Once again, you can find a link to the tutorial that I used below. And that's it. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope I didn't babble too much. If you have any questions, you will find my email as well in the description below. Feel free to email me with any questions that you may have. Have a good night, everybody.